howdy, haru, and much more to you too, Harkin. How you doing today? I say as I'm trying to get my mic in a decent position. Well, let's head over there. I was just getting the tweet out saying I'm live. But I hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. I'm glad to hear that. I've had a busy as hell day. It was good. It was really good. Really busy though. We got new hires. One starting today, one starting tomorrow. So I spent the entire day today with a new hire, and my voice is a little bit shot today. But I'm doing good otherwise, you know. Drinking water. Maybe we'll have like a throat lozenge before I go to bed. We'll see. But can't complain otherwise. So this is currently who our team is. Yeah, it's been good though. Thank God for the help. Doing two jobs is not fun when you're the only one doing them. So these are the team that we have so far. I think I'm set with all these. I think we're gonna switch to Kingler to be out front for the Giovanni fight. I was like, who the fuck is he named? But I got everybody up to 55, Muck's 56. I went a little higher with him. But I think we'll be fine going through the next couple of sections real quick. But I'm having fun. Like, I'm ready for the Gen 1 to be done. I'm excited to start Gen 2 with Gold. Probably next Monday if all goes well today. And then, yeah, it'll be interesting because I haven't played like the original Gold and Silver in like a decade? Fuck me. Because I want to say I haven't touched them since I got them on the Virtual Console back on the 3DS era. And I know the 3DS hasn't had the eShop for at least a year, so I want to say it's been at least 2 to 3 years. My goal is to do all of them. We'll see if that's feasible. Obviously not do all of them in a year. I think I'm debating on what I want to do with them, because I think if I have a unique idea for them, I'll do it. But my unique idea so far... Actually, let me just pull it up before I like start talking out of my ass, because I don't want to be incorrect today. Let's go stream schedule, please. Thank you, Google. Ooh, that's a good question. I don't own some of the side ones, so I don't know if I could ever do them. And I also know that they're an arm and a leg, so we'll see. But right now, I have this. So if I can stop you to stop moving, that'd be great. Okay, so for yellow, I had the idea of doing Pokemon Ash's team, which is what we're finishing up today. For gold, I wanted to do my team, as in I will make a team for gold. Some of them are, and I'm like, God damn, Nintendo. This is what we're talking about, game preservation. I don't necessarily need remakes or reimaginings or like... I just want them on a platform that I don't have to pay $50 a month to get access to. And until that happens, then I'm questionably fine with pirating, you know? Like, the fact that Wild Arms is so fucking expensive. I know I'm jumping shit from Nintendo to something else, but like, the fact that some Wild Arms games, literally Ultra Code F, so fucking expensive just to get one game. Why? What's the point? Put it on the fucking PSN, Sony. What are we doing today? Like, it's ridiculous, but I think Nintendo is by far the worst. Because at least Sony's done the first 3 Wild Arms. Granted, they've skipped 4, 5, and Ultra Code F, but you know what? I got half of them. Yeah, it's wild. And that's the thing, is like, physical media will degrade. And I'm like, my whole thing is like, I want to have physical media because then they can't take it away from me. But the problem with physical media is that it doesn't last forever. I can re-download the game from like Steam thousands of times and it'll run. But if I have a disc that's scratched beyond recognition, I have to fix it somehow. And if I can, and if I can't, I'm now out of game. Which is facts, because I've had 2 games in my life that I have not scratched out to hell, that I've bought scratched out to hell, and I can't return, or I couldn't return, because they said, well, you're like, we sold it to you and it was working, and now it's not, and it's your problem. I'm like, that's why I don't like buying used games. I'll buy them brand new if I can. It's the whole thing. The game market is such a toxic environment for older games to exist in. Unless you're a Mario, a Zelda, or a Sonic, you're not getting any love, period. Like, or Pokemon, I should say. Pokemon is also getting some love. But as in, like, they'll remake the game, but they won't remake, like, ways for you to play it. So it's just a whole nightmare because like I also don't have a GameCube, so that would be the other problem. It's like I have a Wii U which could run it, but I don't have the ability to like find the game, and they're so expensive. So yeah, it's something I may do with less than questionable legal methods, but we'll see. Don't sue me, Nintendo. I have all the games. These are my ROMs, so fight me. But it's just interesting that like there's just so much that is being lost to time. And I know that the whole argument of like, well, it's not really game preservation, you just don't want to pay for it. I'm like, well, no, I can't pay for Pokemon Yellow anymore. They don't make them. And I don't want to buy it used, because then who's to say this is like even a legitimate copy? It could be just a ROM put on some hardware, jerry-rigged to look like it, you know? Yeah, exactly. With the thing of lack of a virtual console and 3DS servers being shut down, it really stinks. It really does, because I'm like, there goes my chance of ever really getting Bravely Default on the DS or 3DS or whatever. I got Second Layer, and I started playing Second Layer, and I was like, well, I'll get Bravely Default at some point, and then I forgot that the things were getting shut down. Now I can't, and I don't want to go purchase the disc or like the chip, because it's sometimes expensive. I haven't looked into it, so I'm probably talking to my ass for like Bravely Default specifically, but it's a wild, unfortunate landscape for older games, and that's why I'm always up for game preservation and emulation through and through. But yeah, so many bootlegs, so many. I mean, I've watched TikToks and like YouTube shorts of like people like, this is fake, this is real, this is fake, and like, why are there like, I'm 90% sure I have a fake copy of Platinum because I bought it off of Amazon and it sounded legit, but I'm like, it looks fake because the case is like dark black, and I'm like, that doesn't seem quite right. But yeah, exactly, you had to be extra careful when buying your Fire Red and Crystal. Exactly. But then like, it's just so wild, the nature of Pokemon ROMs and landscapes and stuff like that, that, you know, I'm actually kind of fine if they can put it on a chip, but like, I don't need it on a chip. I'd rather just have it like on my Steam Deck or on my 3DS, you know, or on my Switch. If they can put Pokemon games on the Switch, I wouldn't need to be playing it off my Steam Deck, you know? Just give us what we want, Nintendo. But it's so rough. So that's the thing I'm thinking of for the Pokemon playthroughs, is just the mainline games, like the mainline games, which is gonna be repetitive as fuck. And I admit that. But I'm thinking of doing things like, so for example, Pokemon Gold, I have my team. I don't know what team I want to pick yet. I'm thinking of leaning towards the grass holes, but like, I'm not sure. I'm kind of like iffy on doing a full grass team with Johto, because grass is the weakest type in Johto, because there's not that many of them, and also they're not great. The first two gyms are Flying and Bug, and therefore you're gonna suffer. Silver, I kind of want to do another Twitch pick run. Crystal, my sister, is named Amanda, and she's got her name in the game, so I'm gonna do it a run for her team. She doesn't play Pokemon. She's never played Pokemon, but she gave me a team, and I'm gonna use it for her. And then like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald is the same thing. I'm like, Ruby, I want to pick my own. Twitch for Sapphire, Ash's team for Emerald. But I never really watched the Emerald anime, so I don't really have any fond memories of like their Pokemon. But they have someone that I like, you know, he's only got one starter, Sceptile. I can pick that. He's got a Pikachu. I can choose to use that if I want to. I know it's not Ash's run, but whatever. He's got a Swellow, which is great, a Corphish, which I will evolve, a Torkoal, which is not the greatest, but I can deal with, and a Glalie. So he's got like some decent type coverages there for like Emerald and stuff. But yeah, option of the randomizer too, that's true. I could look into some of those. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Well, like, I know for Fire Red and Leaf Green, I want to go my two favorite types. I want to go Mono Poison and Mono Grass, which basically means I'm starting with Bulbasaur both times, which I'm okay with. And then like the old school Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, yeah. Pokemon that chat. Exactly. Like Twitch pick runs, like you guys get to pick the Pokemon. I know I have those for Silver and Sapphire, but like if you guys want me to do anything, like cheat into Pokemon, do something like that, like I can do that. It's easier to cheat on like Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald and Fire Red and Leaf Green than like the older generations I'm learning, which is interesting because like the older generations have a lot more like glitches and exploits versus like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Fire Red and Leaf Green having action replay codes, which is a godsend, whereas like Red, Yellow, and Blue, Gold, Silver, and Crystal really didn't have those because they didn't exist back then. And then Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver. So for Heart Gold, I was thinking of actually doing the grass team for that one and not just going back to Gold, because I like Heart Gold a lot more. I love Heart Gold and Soul Silver. They're my favorite games in the Pokemon games. They're phenomenal. And then for Soul Silver, I was thinking of doing, like, I can only catch a new Pokemon after each gym. So whatever I have for the start of the game will have to be until I get the first gym done. And then after that, I can catch a second Pokemon, and then maybe even letting chat decide on what I can catch or what they want me to use. But I have all of them listed out, just as like rough ideas of what I had idea for what I could do. But then we get to the 3DS era, and like X and Y, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Sun, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, and Ultra Moon. I don't know if I can stream those, because I don't know if there's anything that can run them. I really want to run X and Y though, so I will find hell or high water way to make it a possibility, because I need that in my life. Absolutely, I need that in my life. And then we'll get back to like Sword Shield, which I've already ran before. I think I ran through Shield or Sword, one of them. So I thought maybe for those ones, do something different. But like for Let's Go Pikachu, because that's the only Let's Go game I own, I was thinking of doing Embracing the Thirst and just doing nothing but Pokemon that I have found Rule 34 art for and that is thirsty to me. Which basically just means using Machoking, Muck, because those are my two faves, and the Nidoking. But yeah, because I think that would be fun to take a somewhat innocent kids game and just be like, I'm using Pokemon that are very interesting, let's say. But yeah, Rule 34 ones, let's go, right? Basically. And then Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I don't know if I can go back to those. I don't know if I can go back to them. I think I burned myself out of them, but I think, because I wrote down fossil only Pokemon for Diamond, because I have all the fossils for the most part, and I can run that one pretty easily. And then Shining Pearl, I said, what if I only use Steel Pokemon? And I don't know why I picked Steel Pokemon, but it's there, it's a choice, and it's an option, so it's there. And then Violet, I wanted to do, again, Thirst Pokemon, because it's got my Thirst man in there. Looking at you, Professor Turo. Thirsty. I'm thirsting after him still to this day. And then I thought an idea for Scarlet, because I hated Scarlet. Not necessarily hated it, but I'm like, God, it's the same game, but worse. Mainly because Turo's not in there. I was like, what if I use Pokemon I absolutely hate that are available in the game? Like, what if I just go through the game and be like, this is the game, like, these Pokemon I absolutely detest. Let's see how good they are. So that's an idea I had that I might throw in there somewhere else, but like, especially in the earlier generations, like for Gen 1 and Gen 2, having a Pokemon that I hate is gonna be a hard thing for me to get and or find and or decide. Because like, while Standler's not my favorite, I don't actively hate it. But something like in Gen 2, like Gen 8 or 9, like there are a lot of Pokemon I fucking hate in Gen 8 and 9. So like, it's easier for me to go like newer and hate versus going back and hate. So like, we'll see. That's kind of like where I'm at. But yeah, I also might do the Rule 34 run instead of doing it for Emerald, because like, if I can get a Ralts and get a Gardevoir, I am on that Rule 34 run. Doesn't have to be Pokemon that I find sexually appealing. It could be Pokemon that anyone finds sexually appealing, you know? But I think that's the idea. And that's, I think I did the math. I don't have it counted right now, but I can grab it real quick. That is 32 Pokemon games in the main line of every single variation out there. There's so much great Pokemon out there. There's so much good art. I wish there was more art. We don't need more art of Gardevoir, but I love it. But like, could you give me more art of Muck, please? Or Machamp? I know Machamp's already popular enough, but like, Nidoking? I love me a Nidoking. Primeape is so underloved. So there's a lot that we can do in terms of revolutionizing the art, all Rule 34 art for Pokemon. Because there's just so many options out there. One thing I didn't think about doing was also potentially running a team as Team Rocket, as in like, let's say I know there's like randomizers out there that you can be Team Rocket in, so I might pick up one of those, but those might be a little bit dangerous to run because they're less randomizers and more like ROM hacks, and I know ROM hacks is a rough spot for Pokemon, so that's kind of where I'm at, because I do kind of want to run a ROM hack at some point, but some of them are just like kind of badly written, not in a I can do better way, just in a this is like not the business kind of a way. Like the one where you can be Team Rocket, I'm like, it's fine, but it's kind of like, could it be questionable? Is there like questionable content in there? I don't know. Because like with a ROM hack, it's different than a randomizer. With a ROM hack, you're just opening yourself to a can of possibilities, you know? God damn it, why are you using Machoke? Also, God, am I that overleveled? Sure. Okay. I'm like, where's my water? But I'm very excited. I have a lot of ideas. I'm just not sure on what the plan is. At any given moment, my head is always empty. You know, I am not a himbo, but I could be classified as a himbo. In mind, mental ability sometimes. But I think I kind of... My whole goal with doing the Pokemon run is like... just getting to replay these games because I've had the itch to play them. Not necessarily that I've ever really wanted to go back to Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow, because I think it's the worst generation, despite being my favorite. Like, of the 151 is all my favorite, basically. Even to some extent, Jinx, if you will. But I think I really wanted to go back and play the originals just to kind of scratch that itch, you know? But there's just so many games that are, like, out that I want to play that are in my backlog. But thankfully, I have some of them planned already. For, like, example, Final Fantasy. I know I'm going to do Final Fantasy 16, Strangers of or Paradise, Origins, or whatever. 15, 16. There might be 17 by the time I get to them. We'll see. But then, like, World of Final Fantasy, I really want to get through that because I've started it twice and I've not made it past meeting Yuna, question mark. I think I met Yuna, which happens, like, want to say maybe, like, 3 hours into it. Maybe. But it's just, like, it's so, like, there's just not, like, I've never had a desire or mental ability to finish it. And I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's a bit of a grind fest. I don't know. But I'm learning about myself, and as like a gamer, I think it's Doug Trio, thank God. I have a hard time finishing games sometimes, and I don't know if it's just I get easily distracted by the stuff that's coming out, and I just stop what I'm playing to play something new. Or if it's just, I don't know if I'll ever push myself to finish the game, because if I play it too much in a row, like if I play the same game every day for a week, I get really burnt out of it. And then I just won't pick it back up. I'll, like, do everything else but play that game, you know? Like, how do I explain this? Like, I started Bravely 2nd and layer, like, right after I finished my first playthrough of Bravely Default 2. And I got maybe an hour into it, and I was like, you know what? No. And I literally had played it for maybe all of 1 hour. And I said, no. I just didn't pick it back up, and I'm picking it back up now because I'm still so early, and I'm like, oh wow, no, this is kind of nice. I just got the wizard class, and I'm like, you know what? This is fine. So I just don't know if it's like a burnout sensation, if you will, like where I'm getting burnt out. But it's so much fun. I'm so happy. It's so much fun. I will say, I miss being able to chain battles because I am struggling to get any JP in this game, and it's driving me up a fucking wall. But I also just got the second character, so I think it's just a me thing, where I'm like, ugh, I should probably just give it a little bit more time, you know. But it's totally okay. It's a good game. I really like it. The fact that it's fully voice acted for the most part, mostly voice acted on a DS game, like a 3DS game, fucking mind blowing. Blew my mind when I'm like, they have dialogue? They have actual dialogue, and it's a lot of dialogue, not just like onesie twosies lines. I'm like, holy shit. That's awesome. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together. I'm glad. You're an electric type. This is gonna be bad for me. But I've really enjoyed it so far. That was the right one. Oh god. Why did you talk about music then if you're not the rocker? Oh well. Things I will never know. Thank you. Drops Thunderstone. Oh no, if only a nice electric road would pick that up for me. Exactly, Cardwiz. The fact that I can't get a Raichu in this game, or any other Pikachu, fucking a sin against humanity. But how are you doing, Cardwiz? How's Yuden Chronicles? Yuden Chronicles? Ayuden Chronicles? I'm gonna butcher that pronunciation when I get there. That's another game that I have on my 2 playlists, like, immediately, because I just got the disc. But I'm very excited for it, but I hope it's been well. I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm glad to hear that. There are worse things to be in life, you know, than just doing okay. Also, there's better things in life than just being okay, so, you know, middle of the road's not a bad thing. Let's go surfing. Surfing Krabby, we got this. Okay. I also heard there are a lot of glitches with Yuden Chronicles when it first came out. And I don't know if they've been fixed already, but I'd be hard-pressed to see what's there, what's going on. Because I haven't played it yet, but I want to. Michiko Naruke did some of the music. I heard that, and I was like, what? I haven't played it yet. I am so, like, itching to play it. I might start it on Saturdays whenever we finish Persona, which honestly might be a while. Also, did I just miss out an entire section? Fuck it, I don't really care. Hi, Giovanni. Haha, this is my hideout. I planned to resurrect Team Rocket here. But you've caught me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. They announced a patch to fix some of the big stuff. Not sure if / when it's out. Okay, fair enough. The greatest trainer. Giovanni the greatest trainer? More like Giovanni the greatest Dilf, thank you. Is this spoilers? For Pokemon, probably not. But I just leave it up just so, like, I don't have to, like, put it back up when I do other stuff. But how are you doing, Sophie? I mean, I guess Giovanni being the leader of the Viridian City Gym could be considered spoilers. I started Yellow last week. Oh, that's right. Also, yes, welcome to Spoiler Town. Hopefully you're not spoiling yourself about the battles right ahead, but welcome in. We will switch to Primate because it's a normal type. We have a fighting type. But I hope you're doing well, Sophie. Hope you had a good weekend. I hope you all had a good weekend. Yeah. You don't remember anyway. Fair enough. Also, if you're playing Yellow, it's fine. Nido Queen. I will switch back to Kingler. Okay, we'll go for another surf. Thank you. Yeah, it was cool. Went back to Nintendo World Hollywood on Friday to get more goodies. Oh, that's cool. How was Nintendo World? I've never been. Oh, thank God. You have Thunder? Wow, okay. Can I go for Crabhammer? Oh, of course we missed. And of course, we're just missing up a storm today. Worked Saturday and got called off on Sunday. Okay. Well, that's not bad. I'm glad the weekend seemed to be pretty okay for you then. Well, I mean, Nintendo World sounds like it was a blast. I would love to go. But I live in the Pacific Northwest, and that's not always possible for me to get out that way. I literally cried the first time I went. I know. It must be so magical. It must be what going to Disneyland for the first time must feel like, you know? As a kid. Because, like, I went to Disneyland when I was, like, 5 or 6 or something like that. My God, we spent the entire day there. I didn't want to leave. You know, I was like, this is the best fucking place on earth. Full stop. I don't want to go home. But, of course, I was also tired by the time, like, 9 p.m. came around, and I was like, I'm ready for bed. Let's go. Yeah, spent, like, 4 hours in the area. Oh, that's so magical. I would love to. Bye, Giovanni. That sounds so cool, though. Here is the Earth Badge. Hell yeah. Ash got 5 grand. Thank you. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. Blah, 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 blah. Pokemon League. This is my gift to you. Pokemon League Challenge. I got TM27, which is Fissure. It'll take out a Pokemon with just 1 hit. I made it when I ran the gym here long ago. Goodbye. Also, I like how this gym is the only one that has, like, items. It's interesting. Greeting, Caltalo. How are we doing today? We're doing pretty okay. My voice is probably shot to hell. Largely because I spent the entire day training, and yeah. I spent more time talking at work than I've talked in my life at any one point. And it always happens when I do training because I talk way too much. You can't shut me up. And yet when I come here to stream, sometimes I don't know what to say. So I feel you. But I hope you had a good weekend, Kaltala. Welcome in. We got a whole crew tonight. I hope you all had a great weekend. I hope you're all doing well this fine Monday evening. And I hope that you guys have good things planned for the rest of the week. It's almost May. May the 1st, May the 4th be with you. Revenge of the 6th is coming up. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I'm kind of at a loss here. Also, hello, Gary. What, Ash? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to the Pokemon League and you collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Ash, as a warm-up for Pokemon League. Lots of happenings in May. Lots of stuff happening in May. We're getting new people at my job. I'm doing training. Just a lot of stuff going on. Love me some Darth Picard. Yes, absolutely. Okay, this is why I'm glad I get to level 56, because we're probably going to need it here. Okay. Nice, let's go. It's about to use Execute, not Executor. So yes, I don't have a fire type, but I do have a Pidgeot, so let's go. I'm taking the boards. My sister's graduating high school, thus working visiting AZ in May too. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations on your sister's graduation. That's fun. And good luck with the boards. I've never taken a test like that impressive or that important in my life, and I don't want to. The only thing I've ever done was take the, not ACT, not the SAT either. It was the one to become a substitute teacher in California, the BST? BCT? No. It's some acronym, but you need to take it. And that was like a simple test, but I thought I failed. But you've got this, Sophie. Just relax. Like, I say that as if like it's easy for me to say that, but just take a deep breath. It'll work out well. Yes, we'll switch Pokemon though, because Primeape can dig a tunnel, and we're gonna dig and kill this Magneton. Okay, dig a hole, please. Thank you. But yeah, I'm officially going back to school in the summer, and starting in the summer to start going for an accounting degree. Ninetales, yeah, we'll switch. Kingler. It's like 300 to register plus 200 for a test date, so I don't have to retake. Oh god, that sounds expensive, and that is expensive. I wish you the best of luck too. No retakes tonight. No retakes is the best hope, and I hope you manage to make that, because, god, that's a lot of money. Does it, do you have to register every single time, or is it just 200? Why are you using a basic potion today, friend? Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm taking 2 this summer, and then I don't know how many I'm going to be taking in the fall. Probably 2 again. But it's going to be like a couple year process, because I'm not taking more than 3. We'll see how 2 goes, and if I have to back down it to 1, I'm going to back down it to 1. Because I'm not here for stress. Well, that's still helpful. Not the greatest news, but yeah, hoping that won't happen either for you. Because that's rough. Well, Kingler might be dead. We might have to go back and heal after this fight. Oh, Kingler lived. Thank God. Please don't miss. Thank God. Okay. Sweet. Enemy Kadabra fainted. Kingler gained that. Thank you. Gary's about to use Vaporeon. I will switch. Pikachu, you finally got something to do. Going back to after school for a time away, no matter the subject start. Thank you. I am a bit nervous, but I think it'll be fine. Like, I've dealt with worse. Like, I have a degree in mathematics, so I know what I'm doing for the most part. Granted, the classes I'm going to be taking are going to be easier, so there should be a lot, more simple to follow. But yeah, I'll adapt. It's an adaptation, right? But I also don't want to say this to, like, maybe not scare anybody, because, like, it's not a scary thing. But depending on what the workload and course load might be, is I might have to scale back some streaming days. We'll see. I mean, it was a great, like, 3-year run of me streaming, or not 3 year, like almost 2 years streaming 7 days a week. I'll have to go back and look at how long I've been streaming 7 days a week for. And I know, yeah, like I haven't done 7 days a week like 100% of the time, but like I've started 7 days a week a while ago. So we'll see. But that way I can then figure out like what I need to do. Because as of right now, I'm just kind of playing it by ear until I start the classes. And I'm like, well, until now, there's really no need to make any big changes, you know? 50 for good. Like, oh, thank you, Sophie. I appreciate it. That's not a Gen 1 Pokemon. That's also not a Rattata either. Also, I really should move that so when if I'm ever playing Gen 1 games or like Pokemon games, they replace the Pokemon that I'm fighting. I think that'd be nice. I think that'd be cool. But I'm very excited. I also might figure out like if I can't stream a video game, I might stream something else, like just chatting or, you know, come study with me or something. Like, I don't know, but we'll see. Also, we're gonna breeze our way through here talking to these guards. Oh, that's it. That's a Cascade badge. Thank you. Okay, then please go right ahead. Thanks, sir. I appreciate you letting me pass. I like how we're just like flashing our like thing every single time. We'll play Wordle if we must. I love Wordle. God, it's so much fun. Like, I will, no joke, I will take my break at work and I'll be like, it's time to play Wordle. It's time to play Connections. It's time to do a crossword. I just need to do something that's not number-based, which is strange for me, because at my old job, I used to be like, let me do Sudoku. Like, let me just get some fucking numbers in here. But it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I love Sudoku. I'm bad at Sudoku, though. I love it, but it's like, it's my Achilles heel. But I appreciate it. I love the fuck out of it. Also, hello. The Soul Badge. That's the Soul Badge. Sudoku is fun stuff. My mom gave me a book for Christmas of like word search puzzles and like word puzzle games and stuff like that that are like Christmas themed. Oh my god, it's so much fun. And they're all Christmas themed, so it's a little like asynchronous. Yeah, like one of the paperbacks, yeah. So it's a bit weird to do that in May when I'm like, hey, it's Christmas. I'm like, no, it's not. But it's fun to just have like something to like not worry about work to do, you know? That's the Volcano Badge. Thank you. Please go right on ahead. Thank you. Okay, double back because I went the wrong direction. Okay. Hello, Earth Badge guy. Thank you. That's the Earth Badge. We did it. Okay. Would like to save the game? Yes, please. We saved the game. Heck yeah. Okay, then. Who has strength again? You have strength. Of course you do, Tauros. Thank you. Okay. I also should probably do this. There we go. I'm on a Pokemon trend right now. I went to the Pokemon cards I discovered from my mom's garage the other day. I did the same thing with my my Pokemon cards that I had in my tin. Like a little tin bucket thing. It's not tin, but it was like a metal bucket. I gave like half of that to my nephew, and I'm like, dude, if you make any money off this, just give me like 10%. Like, I don't care about the money. It's not, I could easily just go get them appraised. I don't really have the time or the desire to. But I'm like, if you do and you sell them, like, I just give me like something. Unless it's like 10 bucks, I don't care. But if it's like 700, just give me like 10% as a finder's fee. You know, I've been sitting on this card since I was 10. It's just stuff like that. But I'm like, I don't need them. Like, I don't play the game. I only had them because it was the fad. Like, it was such the thing to do, you know, of like getting Pokemon cards. And I'm like, I want Pokemon cards. So, yeah. Pokemon is a trend that never dies. I am surprised that Pokemon cards have made such a resurgence in like this generation, you know? Oh, that's so fun. I have just a bucket full of holo cards, no biggie. God, if only. I don't have any holo Charizards though. I would keep that one. And I've kept a few. I don't know if I have them. They were here, but I brought them over there. But I have like a couple of Vileplume cards that I went out and bought myself. Because Vileplume is my favorite Pokemon, and if I can pay $5 for a card, I'm gonna pay $5 for that card, you know? So, yeah. You have a holo Charizard, but it's all scratched up? Oh no! That's rough. But yeah, no, like, some of my cards were in decent shape, but like, they're nowhere near mint condition, and I don't think anyone would pay money for them, so. I'm like, dude, if you want them, take them. You get enjoyment out of them. That's what that's what life is about, right? Getting enjoyment out of the things we have and sharing that enjoyment with others, you know? I wanted to avoid you. I was trying to avoid you. Victory Road is the final test for trainers. You know what the final test is going to be for me? Doing this without a walkthrough. I haven't looked at a walkthrough for this section yet, and I'm not starting now. Black Belt wants to fight. Hello, Black Belt. I'm a choke. Choke me, daddy. Let's see. Let's bring out Pidgeot, please. I'm only missing 20, I think, from the original 151. That's awesome. I have a collection of each of the Chansey cards that have been printed over the years. Don't really play the game anymore, but I do have a deck ready just in case I get challenged on the street or something. I mean, I would love that. I would love to challenge you on the street. I'll tell him, like, you know, it's time. Our eyes lock. It's time to Pokemon battle, friend. I feel you. I might grab them at some point and show them off, maybe next time, as they're out in the living room when my nephew was going through them recently. So I'll have to grab them, but yeah. I never played the game either. In fact, the only time I learned how to play the game was this year when I had to read the instruction booklet because my nephew wanted to play and he never came back for lessons. So I'm like, yeah. It's a Guzzlord deck, the sexiest Pokemon. We were just talking about that. I'm thinking of doing I know it's going to be later in the generations, but I'm thinking of doing a Rule 34 run of Pokemon, as in Pokemon that I might find sexually attractive based on the generation. Like for Gen 2, it wasn't one of the ideas that I had, but I'm like, it would be fun, because like this team is kind of like that, because like I'm not having a Nidoking, but if I could, I would. But like I got a Muck, I got a Primeape, I could have had, I wish I could get a Machoke, but I'm like, we're almost there. But yeah, it's fun. We love Rule 34 here. Wing attack, thank you. And nope. Smash or pass to your list for something. Oh my god, I totally could. I totally could. But the thing is, I would want to do it with like most of the final evolutions. The pre-evolutions really don't do anything for me, you know? Like, what's the point of breaking a Bulbasaur and a Ivysaur when I can just go straight to Venusaur and have my day, you know? Or like Grimer and Muck, like they're the same fucking thing, just give me both of them, you know? The only like few exceptions I would probably say are like the Machoke line, but even then it's really just Machoke and Machamp. Machop, no, I'm good, you know? Also, hello Moltres, I'm not gonna touch you, so goodbye. Okay, Repel's effect wore off. I'm probably not gonna have enough Repels to get through here, which is gonna suck, but we'll try our best. I should have grabbed the thing first before I came up here, but oh well. I don't even need this TM, but we'll take it anyway. TM05 is not anything needed, I don't think. And I don't remember if I have to push any of these things down blocks. I think I do, actually. Yeah, I think I have to go up and then push something down. I think. No, don't talk to them. Nope, Pikachu, get out of my fucking way. Okay, I don't really care for that item. It's probably a max heal or something, and I'm fine with missing it. Same thing for that, not my problem. I'm not here for the items. I am here to get this boulder moved into a pit and then go back down to that floor. Pikachu, god damn it. Pikachu, Pokemon Yellow fucking sucks because you get Pikachu who falls behind you as a fucking obstacle. You are continually having to maneuver your fucking self around this body, and it's so frustrating. Also, I'm going the wrong direction with this, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay. I think, though, that this is something I kind of miss in newer generations, but I think only could really function well in a 2D environment is these kind of puzzles. Granted, nobody really enjoys a block pushing puzzle. I will fully admit that. But we could deal with worse, you know? We could deal with worse. But I think, like, at some point, they're like, what is the point of a block pushing puzzle? It just kind of wastes time, because once you know what you're supposed to move it to, what's the point in, like, going back, you know? TM47, thank you. I don't think I need to go down here. Yeah, I don't think I have enough repels for this. Whoops, whoopsie, whoops. Okay. Do I have any other repels in my inventory? I don't think I do. Nope. Okay. Well, we'll try it with what we have left. Should have gotten a couple more. Oh well. But I think this unlocks the pathway that I need to go down to push the block, I think. Goodbye, ma'am. I'm leaving. Yeah, because this unlocks this one, and then I come down here, and then I push a block around somewhere. Nope. Basically work for the sake of immersion or something, right? It's the same thing I have with Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time's like block pushing puzzles. Yes, they're enjoyable and nice, but sometimes I'm like, no, you're just doing this for the sake of busy work, you know? Like, it's nice to teach you how you're supposed to do things, but it's like, why? Oh, goddamn, I have to do this again. But I do like puzzles, though, so I guess, like, I don't necessarily want it to be like Oracle of Ages or Seasons, which I think would be a nice touch, but I think that's also just the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. Don't quote me on that, because I've never played one. But if I had to guess, I think Pokemon Mystery Dungeons would be what I'm looking for in terms of, like, puzzle aspect. But I kind of miss this kind of, like, figuring it out how to get through a dungeon, you know? Yeah. Yes, the puzzle to unlock stages in Banjo-Kazooie. That's so true. Such a good one. Also, no fucking Pikachu, get out of my way. Okay, we're almost to the exit. This should take us to the exit, I think. Yes, we did it! We did it with 3 super repels. Hell yeah. Now let's see how long I can last with this one repel. Nope, wrong way. I always do this. I always think it's the double entrance and it's not. Not bad. I had about maybe 25, 30 steps left. Not bad. And welcome to the Indigo Plateau. It is now officially Indigo. Okay. Yes, I would like to save the game, please. Thank you. But yeah, I love Banjo-Kazooie. I really need to play that too sometime. Oh, here, Pokemon, back to perfect health. Heal me. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. Thank you. We hope to see you again. I hope I'm not back here, but we'll see. Hi there, may I help you? Yes, I have 225,000, please. Let me buy some items. Yes. Okay. Revives, we'll buy like 10 of these. Okay. Okay, and then we'll get a couple of full heals, maybe like 10. Okay. Nope. And then what we're gonna go do is items. We're gonna use... I have 8 rare candies. We're gonna start popping these on Pikachu. Just to get them up to 60. Because we're starting with Pikachu for Lorelei. And yeah, time to buff. Time to get swole. But Pikachu is my fucking weakest Pokemon, and I don't want to do an Ash run where I'm not using a goddamn Pikachu. So we're fucked. Okay, Pikachu's level 60, that's good. Who's next after that? It goes Pikachu, Bruno, Agatha, Lance. So for that, I might go... Kingler's fine. Tauros is just here for the crack. Muck's just here for the crack. So I guess Primate for Agatha, I guess? Okay, and then we'll go through the items in our inventory, put some stuff away, and then pick out the stuff from our PC that we can use. I'm trying to think of what else. I have TM27, which is Fissure. No, I'll put that away. Mega Kick. Sure. Nope, you can't even learn it, dude. How? Oh, I thought Muck was able to learn. I'm like, how the fuck can Muck, who has no fucking feet, use Mega Kick? Nope. TM47 is Explosion. Nope, we're gonna put those away, and I think that's good. Okay. So let's go grab some items then. Okay. Ashton on the PC. Thank you. Go to my box. Thank you. With deposit items, we're gonna go the bike away because I don't need that anymore. We're gonna put the TMs away. And then we're gonna go take out some of the healing items that I've been stuffing in there because I didn't need them before and I kind of want them now. Okay. Withdraw items. We're gonna go some ethers. Thank you. I'll take the potion. Fuck it. Unless I need to put them away, I'll take the max full restores. Thank you. The max ethers, we'll take those. Max potions, I'll take all 4. Thank you. Like, you get a lot of items in this game. Like, a lot of items. An elixir. Elixir, I barely know her. I'll take out the revive. It's a nice track, Eltalo. I quite like it. Max revives, there we go. Okay, and then we'll come down here and take out the full heal. And I think that's all we need. Okay. I thought I had a moonstone on me. Yeah, I do. I'll put that away. Okay. Sweet. So I think we're all ready to go. I'm a sucker for a run on the baseline. It's a nice beat to work to. Okay. Okay. Hello, Lorelei. Okay. Pokemon. Switch to the front. Thank you. Okay. Welcome to the Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. For my freezing moves are all powerful. The Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Are you ready, bitch? I guess. I'm sorry, I just wanted a dramatic hair flip, but I forgot my hair was in a ponytail, so fuck me. No dramatic hair flips today. Just sadly, no. Okay. Okay. Hi, Lorelei. What do you want to do today? A Dugong. What level? 54? Okay. Thank God I buffed the fuck out of my Pikachu. Okay. This is gonna be rough. This is my only counter for Lorelei. Fuck. That's fine. That's not gonna do too much, I don't think. Well, I said it and I regret it. Oh, and I looked it up. Scientifically, the least sexy Pokemon is Silcoon. I mean, yeah, that's fair. I can agree with that. I mean, a case could be made for even Caterpie, Wurmple, Weedle, like the bug ones. They could make a case for those. Kakuna and stuff like that. Hello, Cloyster. I have an Onyx. Can I put it in your Cloyster? Sorry, I'm gross. I'll go away now. I say as I'm not going anywhere. Oh, thank God, Cloyster. I know you have higher defense and like lower special, but thank God. A Slowbro. Fuck. Okay. Pikachu, you better fucking live through this. God damn it, Pikachu. Oh, no. We're fucked. Goodbye, Pikachu. You're dead. You're straight dead. Oh, no, thank God. Thank God. I know they, like, I don't know if they made this Pikachu buffer or whatnot. I don't know if they did, but I think they did in the Let's Go remake, and we desperately fucking needed it. If I'm gonna be stuck with a goddamn Pikachu, make it the buff is one. The little Orkeys. Oh, I mean, to be fair, Voltorb and Electrode can explode on on me any day. They can explode on my face morning, noon, and night, and I'll love it. I think I will switch for Jinx though, and I mean, I don't have really many options here, so I guess we'll go with Tauros. But the LGP starters are cracked. Hell yeah, they are. Hell yeah, they're cracked. Can I just stomp you down? Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm just saying, like, they can explode on me morning, noon, and night. You only use a super potion? Are you fucking for real, Lorelei? They sell full restores right outside the fucking door. Go buy some. You're fucking rich, Lorelei. What is this bullshit? Hello, Lapras. I will switch back to my Pikachu, and who is about to fucking die. Also, Lapras looks so good here. I know Ash has a Lapras, but I wasn't gonna use it. Not today. No, thank you. Also, you are bulky as fuck. Oh god, thank god. Okay, if we can go through the confuse ray, if we can hit through the confuse ray, we're fine. If we hit ourselves, we're fucked. Okay, we're good. GG, Pikachu. You did something useful today. Now you're gonna sit in the back of the team until it comes down to Bird Tamer Lance over here. Bird Keeper Lance, and we have to fight. Ash defeated Lorelei. Thank you. How dare you? Well, I mean, thanks for the 5 grand. You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of the Pokemon League power. Okay. Hi, Bruno. Sexy man that you are. Okay. Also, why is it the theme from the secret mansion, the Burn Mansion? Why? Also, thank you for the hydrate, Sophie. Do I bet that he starts off with an Onix, or do I bet that I think he's gonna start off with an Onix. Ooh, I'm gonna bet that he starts off with an Onix, so we're gonna switch. Okay. So thirsty, so thirsty. Because Bruno is smoking, that's true. He's just on fire. He's hot as fuck. Yeah. We will grind you down with our superior power. Grind me into the floor, Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno because I'm talking about Bruno. Thank you. Hoo-ha! Hoo-ha! Let's fucking go, Bruno. Look at him. He's a perfect man. Hoo-ha! Onix. Fuck me! Oh no, I counted. I counted for that. I was correct. Thank the fucking Lord. Let's go for a second. I was like, he's gonna lead with an Onix, isn't he? And he fucking did. He is a predictable human being. Thank you. Okay, that's easy. Bruno is a fucking cakewalk, man. You have 1 psychic type and 1 water type. You can even just double them up. Get a fucking Slowbro, teach it Surf and Psychic. It's a powerhouse here. Yes, I'm only using Ash's Pokemon, and I think the only caveat that I had is I'm fully evolving them because Ash is a bad trainer, and I was not gonna rock a Bulbasaur and a Squirtle the entire time until I got more Pokemon. So yes, this is all of Ash's team. So Ash changes Pokemon, yes. I don't remember what's coming out, but I think it's something. Hitmonchan, okay. Yeah, so he's got a Kingler canonically, he's got a Muck canonically, he's obviously got the Pikachu. He had a Pidgeotto, never a Pidgeot. He has like 30 Tauros, and I only picked 1. And he's got a Primeape that stole his hat. Granted, I think he traded the Primeape away. I think. Don't quote me. Fuck you and your double team. You're gonna have Thunder Punch, aren't you, you fucker? Don't fucking miss. Ice Punch got even worse. Oh, it got worse. Oh, it got worse. Don't fucking do this to me. Just get up in the fucking sky, Pidgeot. You fucking suck, you motherfucking Hitmonchan. What the fuck? Have a good night, Card Wiz. Thank you so much. Why are you missing? Fire Punch? Use your useless Fire Punch, dude. But have a good night, Card Wiz. It was fun having you. I hope you're doing well. Can we just go for a wing attack, please? Can we even hit this fucking thing? God damn it, I hate double team. I fucking hate double team. Thank God. Okay. Sorry, you were a fellow math fan. Yes. Did you ever have an Apple II back in the day? If so, have you ever played the game Typon? I have not had an Apple II back in the day. I want to say my uncle might have had an Apple II. I want to say he might have had an Apple II. Because he had a really old school Apple that I loved. It was an old school Macintosh, and I fucking loved it. Which might not be an Apple II, but I've never had Typon before. Typon? Type on me. Hitmonlee? No. If Pidgeot goes down, we'll still be fine. It just will be harder. But I'm really hoping Fly can hit. Then X defend. Thank you for not using fucking double team. I think it is. I am not sure if it's banned, but it might be part of a banned moveset. I'm not entirely sure though. But I do know that like it might be because like things like Minimize I think are also banned. Minimize, double team, something to that effect, I think. Don't quote me on that though. I'm not a big competitive player anymore. I haven't been in competitive Pokemon battling since X and Y, which was 2013, 2014 or so. So it's been a minute since I've been in that kind of environment. I would rock a mono grass team and I would lose single-handedly. And that's okay. You know what I've always... Something I thought about... Also, can I ask you why you asked that, Kaltala? Not because I'm like... Here, I'm just curious of like... What is the game? What is Taipon? I've never heard of it. If it's a math game, then I would love to know more about it. But I think something that's interesting that people... Fuck, I didn't mean to stay in. Oh well. Well, we're here. Go for Crab Hammer. Or miss. That's fine. You have strength too? Look at you go. But one of the things I think that people don't consider in like life is that there's like evasion clause, double team, minimize, bright powder, and lax instance are banned. Also moves that increase accuracy are banned. Exceptions move that decrease an opponent's evasion default. Oh, okay. Good to know. But like I think there's something to be said about people getting very upset for no reason. Well, not for no reason. You can be upset for any reason. It's your emotions, you know. If you are upset, you're feeling upset. That's fine. But I think there's something to be said about people who are sore losers, because I hate to say it like this. I might be a bit of a sore like video game player at times, where I'm like very upset and like just frustrated, and I'm like, fuck this game. But I really think that there's something harmful in the sense that putting all your self-worth on whether you win or lose. Because like I was a competitive Pokemon battler and I loved winning, sure. But if I lost, I had fun regardless. Because, I'm sorry, I used a mono grass type team. I was at a severe disadvantage no matter who the fuck I was fighting. Unless they happened to be a mono type water team. And even then, I could still fucking lose, you know? Yeah, toss me the link, absolutely. Exactly, like here's the thing, it's like, if you're not doing it for fun, why the fuck are you doing it? You know? Life is fucking short. Capitalism's gonna burn the world before we can even live, you know? Like, we're all doomed at the end. Like, none of us are gonna live past 100 years from now. So like, what's the point of being salty and mad? Like, have fun, do no harm, and just have a fucking good time, you know? Type on game, tossing here in case anyone wants to go to check. I would love, let me pop this open real quick before I like forget. Based on the Taipon, a game based on the China trade of the 1800s. Okay. An Apple II port by Ronald J. Berg. Okay. That's kind of cool. I've never heard of it, but it looks familiar. I'll have to look into that then. Let me bookmark this. How do I bookmark here on this thing? No. Add bookmark. There we go. There we go. But thank you for the link, friend. That's awesome, Kaltala. It looks like a lot of fun. We're gonna bring up Primeape. And I think what we also might do is just heal up a bit. We have super potions out the ass. We might as well pop these first. Because I'm never gonna use them again. You're not gonna be catching me using a super potion mid-battle. Looking at you, Lorelei. I also didn't expect this was going to take that long or be that hard, to be quite honest. Considering when I did the grass hole run in Pokemon Red, where I just only used grass-type Pokemon, the 5 of them that were in the game, I was able to beat Blaine, Giovanni, and the Elite Four in the span of about 2 hours, so I think we've got this in the bag. It's buying and selling goods at various Asian seaports for profit. I love profits. I love doing things for profit. But that's really cool. I've never heard of it, though. But that's kind of, it's really interesting. And that's what kind of goes with what we were talking about at the beginning. Stonks, gotta get those stonks. It's like, game preservation is such a weird subject nowadays where people are like, are you really doing it for game preservation or do you just want to play it for free? And I'm like, let me just make this abundantly clear right now. I am all for sailing the high seas as a pirate because guess what? I can't buy Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow for less than $100 in cartridge. And that's if the cartridge is even legitimate, you know? I love I love doing things for profit after capitalism rant. I mean, that's me. I'm sorry, at the end of the day, I need to survive too, you know? Like, I got bills to pay. Why do you think I have a job? For the fun of it? Fuck no! If I could be doing nothing but content creation at home, I would be fucking doing that. But guess what? I got bills to pay, and this job gives me money for it, so I'm happy to do it. Also, I really wish I could live in the, not necessarily in the ancient times, because goddamn homophobia was rampant and I would be dead. But I just wish I could live in a time where we didn't have to have this grind set mentality of, it's the hustle culture. You gotta be doing stuff for money, otherwise what's the point? I'm like, where's the fucking joy in life? You know, like I am like so happy that I get to go sit and do nothing and watch my nephew play football, because you know what? I wish I had that childhood back, you know? I hope it changes too. Me too. Is it? Capitalism says no, but one day. Who knows? Like 3 to 4 generations from now, I'm hoping. Every time I read an article that's like Gen Z is like trying to change the work culture, I'm like, please. I am all for paying the creators of games for games, but then once I can buy it, Jim Bob. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm sailing the high seas. Exactly. Once boomers and Gen X are gone, sadly. Yeah. Right? I hate to say this. Once the people in power who are above the age of 50 are gone, and I mean like 6 feet under gone, I think we can have actual positive human growth and positive change. But can we make it that long before the world burns into a fiery oblivion? Who knows? I'm hoping. And I'm not saying I'm celebrating death. I'm saying the people in power should not be in power when their actions and implementations of law aren't going to impact them for more than 10 years, but they're going to impact us for the rest of our fucking lives. Sorry, that's just me. I'm just saying. Just saying. Anyway, let's go fight Agatha. I am Agatha, the Elite Four. Hello. Oak's taking a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. I mean, he's still fucking hot. Just saying, he's still fucking hot, okay, Agatha? I have eyes. Oak could get it. That was decades ago. Bitch, he can still get it now. Now he just wants to fiddle with his Pokedex. He can fiddle with me. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. No, you're right. That's true. As long as we don't get too jaded. But you know, that's the big thing. And I think, yeah, I think time will tell. But it'll be interesting to see what happens in the future, you know? Also, I will just say, if I can do this with a fucking Parasect who knew dig, I can probably do this with a Primate who knows dig. You know? Withdraw that Gengar. Fuck you, bitch. God damn. You know? Agatha is actually playing defensively for once. Holy fucking shit. I actually have a Pikachu for this situation. Let's go. But yeah, it's like, yeah. My big thing with game preservation is if I can't get it on any current console, like looking at you, Nintendo Online or whatever, that I don't have to pay 50 bucks a month for or have a subscription fee for, that I can't just outright buy, I'm fine. And especially if I already own the fucking thing, I'm fine. Like, I'm totally fine for it. That's how I'm gonna have to pay Crystal. Exactly. But they don't have it on the Switch. They don't have any of the Pokemon games on the Switch. But that's the thing, is like, unless you have the hardware, which also discs scratch and degrade, cartridges go bad, the batteries die, the hardware itself that you play them on die. It's rough. So we'll switch Pokemon. Yes, we'll switch Pokemon. We'll go back to our Primate, who's fucking toxic. But yeah, I'm playing this on the Steam Deck right now. Literally. Steam Deck. Because it's the best way I can play it, you know? A lot of GBA cartridges are just starting to melt. Exactly. They're just starting to go down. Mega Drain, nothing, bitch. Let's go. Steam Deck is great for retro gaming. Exactly, Hargan. Thank you for turning me on to that, because I was like, God, moving from my PC to a Mac is great for me, but I realized that the ease of being able to just put things on my computer and play it, like Pokemon games and shit, went out the window, because now it's, you know, harder to do, because Macs don't play nice with a lot of things, which is fine, but yeah. And it helps the CPU, exactly. And also, old habits die hard. My old PC was a piece of shit. Crashed every 5 fucking seconds, it felt like. And I would hate to be like in here and be like, I didn't save since I started, and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to do this again. I paid $60 for my Pokemon Yellow cartridge. Exactly, that's so expensive. You're paying now a AAA game price for a game that came out when I was 9. It's ridiculous. But it's so good. It's expensive though. But the Steam Deck does a lot of good things. It's so good. You can play your Steam games on the go. You can play retro games, but there's some games that I'm finding out that you can't really do. If they require, like a DS game requires a touchscreen, for example, it's not doable on the Steam Deck. I haven't really looked into it if you could, but like Plants vs. Zombies does not work. Not the DS game, at least. I just wanted to see if the DS game was different since I never had it. But I own Plants vs. Zombies on basically every other platform ever. Just not on the, DS. And also I can't get it now on the DS because the E3DS, 3DS shop went down. Old local multiplayer games with bombing, but it's exactly like playing, you win, I say that old Duff is using you now, and I don't think what else to say. Run along now, child. Okay. But like, yeah, playing Gauntlet Legends on the PS1 or on the GameCube with 4 people, like in the height of the pandemic, was the best part of the pandemic by far. Like, just like on stream playing it with gorillas and friends, it was just so much fun back in the day. Like, I say back in the day, it was 4 years ago, Ryan. But it was so much fun just playing like a game that I grew up with, that I really only played with my sister because we had 2 controllers on my PlayStation 1, to having like 4 people. It was so much fun. I can't get enough of it. Okay. I need to use a full restore. That's fine. I have a lot of these. I haven't touched a single item. Granted, I was a bit over-leveled. Not really, but yeah. But I think we'll be fine. Also, I have a potion, right? I have a singular potion. Let's just clean up our items real quick. Why not? I'll also drink the fucking lemonade, Pikachu. You're yellow, the lemonade's yellow. It's a match made in heaven. Am I overhealing? The fuck I am. But I don't care at this point. Okay. So I know he is a bird trainer Lance, or bird keeper Lance, so I'm guessing he's gonna start off with a Gyarados. So I'm gonna start off with a Pikachu. And we're gonna go from there. Ah, I heard about you, Ash. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. Bird keeper Lance. You know the dragons are the mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They are virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Ash. Does it, though? I don't think so. No, 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 no. Gyarados fucking called it. God, I've played Pokemon so much. Eat a Thunderbolt 4 times a week to Electric Fish, man. Also, Gyarados, sexy, but terrifying at the same time. Level 61, let's fucking go, Pikachu. Thank you. Okay. A Dragonair. I will switch. We're gonna go to Tauros. I have accounted for every other Pokemon besides Pikachu and Kingler being used up here. So we're gonna try and get our best bang for our buck with the Dragon types. By hopefully not dying every single time. If we can take out 1-to-1, I'll be fine. Like, Tauros takes out 1, dies to the next one. Pidgeot comes out, takes out 1, dies to the next one. I'm totally fine. Dragonair? No, I guess if Tauros can, like, steamroll through these fuckers, let's do that. We can just stomp our way through. Stomp on the ground. Jump, 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 jumping all around. La da da da. Use the Hyper Potion, bitch. Hail your Dragonair, friend. I'll just stomp on it again. I love how they use items in this game. An Ice Beam. Okay. Does he have 3 of them? No, he has 2 Dragonair, a Dragonite, Aerodactyl, a Gyarados, and what else? Is that it? Does he only have 5? I think he only has 5. That might be it. Aerodactyl, yeah. I will switch Pokemon. I will go to Kingler. God, Aerodactyl looks so sick here. So good. Let's go for a surf. Wing attack, I can take that. Enjoy the not toxic animation. It's a bit pricey, but I have to say but for it. Yeah, it is a bit pricey. It is a bit pricey, I will admit that. I got mine a year ago, I want to say, give or take. Kingler might be dead. No, Kingler will live, thank God. But it was well worth it in my opinion. I've played the fuck out of it. From Baldur's Gate 3 to emulation games to visual novels and everything in between. It's so good. I still need to go back and replay Hi-Fi Rush though, with like the actual music that's not the copyright-free version, because I'm so in love with that game. It's such a good game. We will switch. We will go back to... You know what? Muck hasn't seen anything out here. Let's send out a Muck today. Because let's go double team, I guess? Oh, damn it. Muck might be dead. Fuck me, I didn't think he was gonna be faster. Oh, Muck. Oh, Muck. You need to miss now, friend. You need to be missing. Miss. Yes, you missed that fucking hyper beam. Good. Who had it? Bruno has double team. I have double team. God damn it. Fucking hell. Muck, I love you, but you're so bad in this generation. You're so bad in this generation. You're so weak. That's our first death. Aw. He's so cute, though. He is so cute. God damn it, Muck. Why? Why can't we have nice things? Just karate chop, please. Can I get a critical hit? Yay. Rip indeed. A fire blast. Oh, God. How are you getting so goddamn accurate with the goddamn fire blasts? How? Why? What happened? Okay. Missed that thunder. That's right. Catch me outside with that. Except don't catch me outside with it because it's thunder. A hyper potion. Really? Really? Are we doing that today? No. Okay. Well, Primate's probably going to go down too. And it's fine. It's hyper beam. It's all the best moves, basically. Yeah. Sorry, Primate. You did your best. I love you, though. Let's go Tauros. Can I just stomp you into the ground, please? Big oof. Right, out of cash? God damn, that did nothing. Oh, we flinched it, though. But we flinched it on the turn it would have to recover. We keep flinching. Keep flinching it. Keep flinching it. There we go. That hyper beam, yeah. I mean, you probably heard you criticizing the super potion. Out of cash, yes. Hello, out of cash. How you doing? Thank you for coming in as we beat Birdkeeper Lance. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. Ash got 6 grand. Thank you. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Ash. Bitch, you had half dragons, half not dragons. Well, no. 2/3, 3/5 dragons, 2/5 not dragons, roughly. Or you would be, but you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Gary. He beat the Elite Four before you. He's a real Pokemon League champion. Fuck you, Gary. I knew I smelled fucking garbage in here today. Looking at you, Gary. Smell you later. No, I'm smelling you right now. Oh my god, I didn't mean to hit the triangle button. Whoops. Or you would have been, yeah. Gary, that fucker again, right? Last ditch? God damn it. Okay. Now let's revive some more Pokemon, please. But how are you doing, Ditch? Welcome in, my friend. I have Max Revive somewhere, right? Yeah. And I only needed 2. Let's fucking go. Gary fucking Oak. Yes. That's legally his middle name. Gary fucking Oak. But I hope you're all doing well today, Atakash, Ditch. Hope you all had a good weekend. Hope you're all doing well this fine, fabulous Monday. Welcome to the finale of Pokemon Yellow, where I am using all of my lower tier healing items because, you know what, I can, and I'd rather not use my expensive stuff yet. So far, I've only had to use 1 full restore, and I think I might have to use one of the max potions. No, I have a hyper potion, never mind. I want to save like all the healing items that I can for the most part. As we bought them, and I've only had to use 1 full restore and the stuff we've got for free, so I'm fine with that. You and Pikachu about to whack Gary? We're about to go serve him some slice of humble pie, absolutely. Smell you later, more like catch these hands, thank you. But yes, hello, Gary Oak. Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you, Ash. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on the Pokedex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I am the Pokemon League champion. Ash, do you know what that means? I'll tell ya. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. Okay. But yeah. Hope you're all doing well today. Hope you all had a good weekend. And welcome. Please send out a Pidgeot first. God fucking damn it. I led with my Pikachu for no reason. Hey, 61 versus 61. Ground Rat versus Electric Rodent. We've got this. I think. Should I bait the switch and go to Pidgeot for the ground attack? And then do something in return? Or should I just go straight into Kingler? Let's go straight into Kingler. Let's see what he's gonna do for. Just surf with Pikachu. God, I wish. I didn't teach surf to Pikachu. Totally did not do that in this one. I have a Kingler, and Kingler can surf, so I'm basically just riding on the back of a giant pointy crab. And, you know, it's fine. Also, God, I forgot how high level fucking Gary was. 61 is his opening Pokemon. 61? Bitch, I grinded to 55 and then power leveled Pikachu with rare candies to 60 just for fucking the Gyarados and other stuff. But like, goddamn. I'm like, hopefully he doesn't have multiple stuff that I need to use the water type for. I don't think so. I think most of my Pokemon match up pretty much 1-to-1 with all of his for the most part, so I think we're fine. But we'll see. Gary's about to use Alakazam. Fuck. I will switch Pokemon, yes. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, Alakazam. I guess if Tauros could be faster... Oh, you're 59, thank God. Okay. I think if Tauros could be faster, we should be able to, just stomp the fuck out of him. Hell yeah, Tauros, let's go. God damn, that didn't kill him. Oh, he flinched. Get that fucking flinch, Tauros. Stomp that motherfucking nerd to the ground. Thank God. Alakazam is the fucking scariest thing on this team. Finish him. Tauros, thank you for going to level 56. I appreciate you, my three-tailed bull. Look at them fucking stats, though. Tauros is fucking the best in this generation. GG Easy, right? Is about to use Executor. I have a bird type. Hello, Pidgeot. Oh, or Arc Impulse. Wait, wrong game. All my homies hate Alakazam. Absolutely. Although I will say I love Executor. I fucking love Executor, but I'm sorry to do this for your friend. Okay. Oh, you have Stomp too. God damn, it was gonna be a Stomp off. It's okay, Harkin. I know it's such a good reference. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, well, that's not ideal, but we should be fine. Oh, god damn it, I forgot. I can't even input a move. I can't even pick a move when they're doing that. Okay. Please just stomp and wake me up. How much is that gonna do? Not a lot. Okay, you are a physically weak Pokemon. That's good. Yes, Miss Barrage. God damn it, wake the fuck up, Pidgeot. Wake the fuck up. You're getting your ass handed to you. Get the fuck up. Also, he doesn't want to heal his fucking Executor. Why the fuck not? Like, take a turn to heal, dude. If you're gonna kill my fucking bird. You're gonna kill this fucking bird, aren't you? I'm not switching out. It's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it at this point. If I needed a bird for something else, I'm fucked, but it's fine. Pidgeot woke up. Now you go for the fucking full restore? Okay. Well, Pidgeot's gonna die no matter what. Hypnosis? God damn it. Please live? God damn it, Pidgeot. Pidgeot, you had one fucking job. Okay. Tauros, I guess you're coming out, my friend. God damn, Pidgeot. Stomp. It's a stomp off, thank you. My stomp's better than your stomp. Okay. Ninetales. This is why I'm glad I didn't sack off Kingler. I'm like, I have a feeling I'm gonna need it for something. I mean, Primeape does have Dig, so I could have had that as a backup as well. So let's go for a Crab Hammer, please. Yes, waste your turn. How the fuck did you beat him with Tail Whip? How the fuck are you beating people with a status lowering move in the Elite Four? Why? God damn it, really? Thank God, okay. I'm like, 1 HP, you're gonna live with 1? Ninetales? Magneton. Okay, cool. Yes, we'll switch. We have Primeape with a Dig. We're good. Okay, cool. I think it's nigh impossible we lose at this point, but, you know, knock on wood, stranger things have happened. Okay. Also, since we're about to finish this game, and we're about to start Pokemon Gold next week on Monday, the idea I had for Pokemon Silver is if you give me a Pokemon that you want me to use, I will use it on the team. So if you want to shout out a Pokemon you want me to use, I'll start taking suggestions now since we're going to be basically starting Gold in a week and that'll take me a couple weeks to get through anyway. So that way there'll be more opportunities to like put in your suggestions if you want. So if you don't know what Pokemon are in Gen 2, just look it up on Cerebi. I would post it here, but, you know. Or Bulbapedia, or whatever your favorite Pokemon thing is in terms of looking that up. But yeah. One of the only 5 Pokemon that appears in every single Pokemon game. Really? They do, because I remember them showing up in Scarlet and Violet, and I was hoping that they would, because they're one of my favorites. That's so cool, though. I had no idea. Also, what the fuck, Pikachu? What do you mean that was super effective? What do you mean your attack fucking fell? Oh my god. Pikachu, we're gonna have words. I'm gonna take you outside. Oh, thank god. A critical hit, thank god. Missed. It's either defense or evasion. Shouted and missed. Okay, fucking quick attack this bitch. Thank god. Oh, What the fuck, Pikachu? What the fuck? Pikachu. We can't be doing that today. Thank you. God damn, Pikachu. What's your fucking damage? I know you don't want to evolve into a fucking Raichu, but I prefer Raichu. Pikachu fucking sucks. Sorry. The mascot Pokemon kind of suck. Charizard, Pikachu, they're overdone. Anyway, congratulations, we beat Gary. No, that can't be. You beat my best. After all that work to become League Champ? My reign is over already? You are the champion. We are the champion again. Yes. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon. Darn it, you're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Ash! G to the G. Thank you. Thanks, guys. So you won. Congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Pikachu. Ash, you have come of age. Bitch, I'm still 10. I did not come of age. Honey, I'm still 10. Gary, I'm disappointed. Also, that's not me as an age Twitch. I'm not 10. I am 32 years old. Do not take that out of context. Do not get it twisted. Thank you. I came here when I heard you beat the Elite Four. Big winner, 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 chicken dinner. When I got here, you had already lost, you fucking noob. Gary, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and respect and trust. Without them, you will never become a champion again. Ash, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. I mean, can we just say that Ash should have been like fucking knocking these champions out of the park? Granted, in the anime, it is not like this. It's not a 4-on-1 one battle gauntlet, 1-on-4 gauntlet or whatever. It's a fucking like league tourney where they do brackets and shit, which I would fucking love in a game. Which I know we got in Sword and Shield, but Sword and Shield really made it fucking bad. Because it's the same fucking fights. Give me random. Give me a random chance that I could fight like Milo on one and then Nessa in the next playthrough when I go through it again. Like, give me the ability to mix things up, you know? Don't give me just one stock standard thing. If Cynthia can have a full fucking team of a perfect IV competitively bred Pokemon with items and abilities and like IVs, EVs, and natures and shit, give me the ability to have a league style fight that is purely random where you draw a number and that is what you get, you know? Like, I'm sorry. It could have been so much better. Congratulations, Ash. This is like non-canon events. This is a split timeline from the Ash anime. This floor of the Pokemon Hall of Fame, the Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. You know what we should have done? You know what would really drive home to Gary that he's a fucking loser? Is if he got brought into this room as well, got his stuff recorded and said, oh, like you can have like a duration of like how long they were champion. It says Gary Oak, 10 minutes. I would fucking kill to see that. Yep, new Pokemon League champion, it's fine. Ash, you and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Congratulations, Ash's team, we did it. And of course, thematically, it has to start off with a fucking Pikachu. Let's go. Hall of Fame, we got a Pikachu. Not as chunky as it should be, though. We got one of the 30 Tauros that Ash caught. Congratulations, Hall of Fame. Pika, the fucking Satan Pikachu scream. The Primeape sans Ash's hat. I know, I wish I could put the hat on him, but it's fine. We'll take what we can get. Muck, God, I love you, Muck. You are so fucking useless, though. I'm like, I don't care if Ash never used the Muck. I'm using the fucking Muck, and the Muck did fuck all this whole entire time. Kingler, thank you, because we got him at the fucking burnt down mansion. That's so late in the game. Why is he not on the Celadon thing? Also, Pidgeot, thank you, hello. You're fine. His Pidgeotto should have evolved into Pidgeot, but it's fine. Also, look at us, Ash, 26 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you. Pokedex rating. You still need more Pokemon. Try to catch other species. I'm getting shaded by Professor Oak over my goddamn Pokemon Dex status. Fight me. All right, there we go. Yay. I'm also not getting Mewtwo. I don't really care. That place is a mess, and I'm fine without it. So, yeah. Well, that's awesome. I'm very happy that we did this today. So, covering some housekeeping things, if you will, that I should have mentioned earlier. Actually, I'm gonna pull up my... Nope, I closed it. Hold on. Do I still have it open? Nope. There we go. Okay. So while that we're here, so tomorrow we're still picking up Neo, The World's End with You. Thank you, Keltala. This was a lot of fun. On Wednesday, we're going back to Rogue Galaxy because I know I took the last week off because I wasn't feeling so great. Thursday, I finally settled on what game we're starting. We're going to be starting Franbo, a psychological point-and-click adventure game, psychological horror, point-and-click adventure game, which I'm really into because I've never played it before. We're still doing Final Fantasy 13 on Fridays. We're doing Persona 3 Reload on Saturdays, and then on Sunday we just started Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I love the concept of Franbo, but I've never played it, and I'm so excited to it because it's like Little Miss Fortune, which I've already played off stream. Little Miss Fortune is such a fun, whimsical game that rips your heart out and stomps all over it, and I love every minute of it. Thank you. So that's the agenda for at least the next week. So obviously next Monday, since we finished Pokemon Yellow, we're gonna be starting Pokemon Gold. And Pokemon Gold, I'm just gonna say, you know what? I'm just gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna like make a team of like Pokemon that I want to use and just have fun with it. Pokemon Silver, though, I will be doing a team that you guys have selected. So if you guys want to like send me a Pokemon, feel free to message me here or on Twitter, or just come into a stream and scream like, I want a Charizard, and I'm like, bet I'm getting you a Charizard, or whatever I can get in Gen 2, and specifically Gen 2 on the Game Boy Color, because I'm not a good hacker. I'm not going to put in like Gen 5 Pokemon back that far. I'm not like that. That's Silver. And then for Crystal, because there's the option to play as a female character for the first time, and one of the default optional names that you can go through is my sister's name. We're going to use that, and she's given me a team that she wanted me to use. And I'm like, you know what? That'll be a fun challenge. All these Pokemon that I've never used before, let's go. So it'll be fun. But I think that's what we're going to be doing for the near future. And then, yeah, let's go find somebody to raid, though, now that we're at the end. Let's go see who's streaming, who we can go send a raid over to. But thank you all so much for hanging out. I love you all so much. Let's go see which one of our friends is streaming tonight as we go hang out with them. Because I needs to go hop into a shower. And it was just like, thank you so much, Harkin. I need to go shower. And then I also need to go get... I actually made my lunch early, so I made my lunch earlier today. But I think we will go say hello. Were they not streaming today? Can I make this bigger for a second? Hold on. Where are they? I thought they were streaming. Let me refresh this real quick. I don't know who we're going to go stream right now, or raid right now. They are. They're doing it. Okay. Sorry. I was like, I thought they were doing it. They are. I just didn't see them because, yeah. Let's go say hello to Adakash. They're currently playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Let's go send some love. From Pokemon to Digimon, I love them both. But let's go see how they're doing with Digimon. But like I love you all so much. Let's go send a raid over to a friend, and then I'll see you guys next time. Okay, let me actually pop this open real quick. Boom. Let me just lower the volume. Thank you. Okay. So let's go have a good raid. I love you all so much. I'll see you guys soon. Stay safe. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday ahead of you. And I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy your evening, my friends. I love you all so much, and enjoy the raid. See you next time.